Alright guys, so we made up a word. I think we made it up. We need a patent that.
We're in the middle of a SNOW-DEMIC.
A SNOW-DEMIC in Texas. The last time this has happened was over 30 years ago.
We're gonna share our experience with you guys and take you along to what this SNOW-DEMIC looks like. But first, we're gonna get some breakfast.
Didn't have to go very far to find food because the coffee shop down the street was open.
Olathe hasn't had coffee in like, what? I don't know how long.
A week, like 4 days.
It's been rough for her. It's been tough for her.
Definitely had the caffeine withdrawals.
She's definitely pulled through though. So we're gonna eat and we're gonna keep you guys updated.
As you can see, it is snowing outside. I love the snow. I just touched gum under the table. Ew.
Alright guys, we're gonna eat, Olathe's gonna drink her coffee, and then we're gonna head downtown and show you a little bit more of this SNOW-DEMIC.
Slightly disappointed in my coffee. I was craving a very specific coffee and unfortunately I think they just gave me a regular latte, but I'm not complaining because they are open, they are at work, they are making coffee for those who need it.
Yeah, and to be honest, I wasn't a huge fan of my hot chocolate.
Yeah.
I know, it kind of just had a funny aftertaste, but
I think they might have given us the wrong order, but it's okay. It was pretty busy in there because they're, you know, one of few coffee shops open right now.
Starbucks isn't even open.
Yeah, Starbucks
like, it's crazy.
hasn't been open.
So many coffee shops closed down. Like we said, so many restaurants, all of them are closed. It's just, it's a SNOW-DEMIC.
A SNOW-DEMIC. It's a snowstorm in Texas during a pandemic.
Jinx. So all this entire strip is restaurants, and as you can see, they're all entirely closed down.
Oh. This one just opened up. I was reading about it.
Closed.
It's closed.
Tito's Mexican restaurant.
Closed.
Closed.
Snow is just going everywhere, going crazy in the wind. Texas hasn't seen snow like this in like 30 years.
Hey, is Chipotle open? Oh, they're closed. Man. Everything. This is another strip right here downtown, and everything is closed.
That girl's jogging. What would you call this?
I would call it a SNOW-DEMIC, and we'll show you why.
As you can see, they are taking extra precautions for these city plants. The city has gone out of their way to protect these 4 plants. Here it is. The infamous Alamo. There are people outside. So right now we're on our way to HEB. It is one of the very few locations open right now. The closest location to us is closed. It's been closed. We've been there the past few days. There's no food. There's nothing there. The only thing Joseph really managed to get there to eat for us was
Cookies.
Chips Ahoy. So we've been eating cookies and we've been good. Like, God has been good to us. We're fine. But we're about to show you the full extent of what it looks like in the stores here, the few that are open. Here we are again.
SNOW-DEMIC.
This is insane. There's nothing. There's like nothing.
Off we go.
Guys, look what they were handing out at HEB as we were walking out. They're handing out all of their flowers. Can't tell you how much it's brightened my day. Here in Texas, it's been really cool to watch just our community, our city really pull together. There's been so many people helping each other out.
It's actually crazy because on the news, they're now saying to gather snow if your water got shut off.
Yeah.
So they're saying to gather snow, let it melt, boil it, and use it for drinking and all other purposes.
Juntos en esto.
It's been snowing since about 1 a.m. and it's currently 4 p.m. So we've gotten a lot of snow today. So the roads aren't too bad right now. I mean, the first day it snowed, the roads were insanely icy. Your car was just slipping everywhere.
You've never driven in snow before.
Yeah, I've never ever driven in snow before. This was actually my first time ever driving in snow. Who would have thought that it'd be in Texas? Whoa.
Whoa.
What was that?
On our windshield, we literally just got snow thrown at us from the car in front of us. It was actually supposed to stop snowing at 4, but it's 4 right now, and
it's still coming down really hard.
It doesn't look like it's gonna stop anytime soon.
Thank God our power has stood on. We haven't lost any power. We were having some issues with our water. The water pressure has just been really, really low all over the city. I mean, in hotels, it doesn't matter where you're staying. If you're staying in the city of San Antonio, then you would know your water pressure has been really, really low. Our water hasn't got shut off, so we've been really, really grateful and thankful for that.
We've had heat this whole time. We've had power. We've had water, so we're so like blessed. Are you gonna do it? Right here.
Oh, it's so cold.
Come on, do it. Do it. Oh, let's see your angel. That's
not a nice snow angel at all.
Very beautiful angel.
Thank you. Thank you.
There you have it, everyone. He did it for the vlog. What do you think, Brave?
Let's go. It's cold.
Don't. No.
Oh.
What do you think about all this? Okay. Yeah. You were born in the middle of a pandemic, and now you're in the snow pandemic in Texas. What is up with that?
So as you guys can see, it is pretty crazy out there. I mean, the grocery stores are empty. They don't have any water. Everything is pretty much shut down. From a lot of grocery stores to so many restaurants.
And basically this is all because the city just isn't prepared for weather like this. So a lot of you might be thinking like, oh, well here it snows like 10 inches and we're still open and we're still fine and we're not freaking out. But the truth is that the city just isn't prepared for snow like this, for streets, for conditions like this.
Yeah, in all reality, San Antonio really isn't prepared for this much snow that we've gotten so far. I mean, there's kind of like an inside joke, which was really, really funny. I saw a meme on Instagram that was like, when you're Texan and it snows, you wear a bathrobe and pajamas to the supermarket. So I thought that was really, really funny because truthfully, I think the first day that we went out after it snowed to the supermarket, I went in my pajamas and a hoodie.
Thank you for calling CPS Energy. Para español, oprima el número 9.
The Electric Reliability Council of Texas has issued an energy emergency alert 3. The statewide demand for electricity continues to be greater than the amount of electricity being generated. However, while we are not completely restored across San Antonio and Texas, there has been improvement overnight, and the need for statewide outages has been suspended.
Yeah, guys, so let's just continue to pray for Texas. Let's continue to pray for all the people who've been affected, whether it being their power being out or their water being shut off. We really just want to pray that everyone is protected during this time.
So as you may have heard, things are looking a lot better today, but there are still people without power. There's still people without water. And as you know, this is like day 4 or 5 of people going without the basic necessities.
All right, guys, so we just want to ask that you would keep Texas in your prayers. There's a lot of people struggling in this time. Just recently, God has really been burdening mine and Olathe's heart for San Antonio. There's so much spiritual warfare here. Olathe and I have been praying that San Antonio would experience revival. Texas is known to some to be a very religious state, but truthfully, San Antonio, Texas needs an outpouring of God's Holy Spirit. So God has really given Olathe and I a burden for San Antonio, Texas. We ask that you guys would just continue to keep San Antonio in your prayers. Continue to keep the church that we're serving in your prayers. And let's believe together for San Antonio to desire after God. And furthermore, let's believe together for the nations to desire after God. We hope you enjoyed this SNOW-DEMIC vlog, and we'll see you next week.